Visit jaxlawcenter.com for a free consultation. Office is Jacksonville.
You might want to buckle up, baby.
And now get ready for WTF.
You want to prove once for all that I'm better than you? Strap up.
Bring it on, Big Brother 10, man.
Whose take is first? Brought to you by TireOutlet.com. Wholesale prices, premium service.
Ho! Hey! Ha! Hey! Ho! Hey! You know what I'm tired of, Jeff Prosser? How you're tired of going through the progressions? Mm-hmm. I'm tired of facing an $814,000 fine for not reporting. No, you're not.
Yeah, that's true.
Because when you finally do report, the fine is waived. So that's stupid. Anyway.
Before we get going on WTF, I really thought that Blake Bortles' comment was about as on point as any comment any Jaguar has ever uttered. So Bortles asked yesterday, about the other quarterbacks in the league and how they might feel after Jalen Ramsey did his hatchet job on him in GQ.
A lot of stuff has been said about me, and it never affected me. So I'd imagine most of those guys that were mentioned and some of that stuff probably brushed it off. And, if they took it to heart or whatever, then they probably got bigger problems than that.
Yeah, Bortles probably not the guy to ask if somebody's being treated unfairly.
Do you want me to go down the list, starting with you guys?
I thought that was interesting.
Yeah.
If how we're playing and how I'm playing is if that's trash, then I'm fine with being trash.
Well, WTF, we encourage the Googans to share their takes on the text line driven by Duval Ford, 641-1010. One lucky winner is going to get a pair of tickets to the sold-out Darius Rucker show coming up September 30th over at Daly's Place.
Beef.
Yes. Thank you.
I would like to award.
Thank you.
I
did it.
I would like to go off board on WTF for just a second.
WTF, Dan.
I know. This is part of WTF, but I have a Friday Dan question that I'm willing, if they get the answer right on the text line, first one gets
$1,000.
Wow.
Gets what
the
you
tickets?
Yes.
Okay.
It's
your world, Dan.
And I'm going to
We're just living in it.
I'm going to ask you two knuckleheads here, Lauren Brooks, Jeff Prosser, throw Beef in as well.
Going rogue.
It was just stunning to me. Last night on one of the major networks, there was a sporting event. And I want you, whoever the first Guggen is who can tell me who won the sporting event, you'll give the prize pack to.
It's a very vague question.
And then we'll do WTF. But I want you two to tell me on a Thursday night on one of the major networks, which would be NBC, ABC, CBS, and or Fox, one of those four, a live sporting event was televised. And it threw me, Dan Hicken, for a loop. Now, I want you to tell me what the sporting event was. Because you were probably watching the Braves.
I definitely was watching the Braves.
You were
football.
scalloping with your boyfriend.
I was watching John Lester blank the Pirates.
Preseason football.
Beef was eating a pint of
Ben and Jerry's
cake cream ice cream.
And watching John Lester shove it right up Frangie's keister.
And watch John Lester blank the Buccos. So what do you think?
No idea.
What sporting event do you think was on last night?
I'm going to guess the U.S. Amateur.
It's a good guess. It's a little off. That's because obviously the context is, wow. So that's a good guess, but that's incorrect. Lauren Brooks?
The Pan Pacific swimming was recently. But
very nice. That would also be a good guess. Also incorrect. I suggest this is even a little bit more obsolete than both of those. Beef, do you have a guess?
I have nothing here.
Okay.
Let me. This surprises me. They're calling in, by the way, so a lot of people did watch.
Yes, I knew they would. It's not calling. You got to text.
Can you tell me which
on the text line? 641.
Can you tell me which network?
Yes.
Okay.
It was on Fox.
All right.
And it was a live event, and the reason I know is because it made our news go on a little bit late, and I was like, wow, this is. I'm like Thursday night on Fox. I would think why
gymnastics championships.
Also, good guess. Why wouldn't you have a preseason game on, for example?
Right.
Is what I would think. Fox has NFL rights, right? Gymnastics, also a good guess. Now think about Fox, though. What does Fox televise?
Well, they televise golf.
Yeah. What else do they televise?
UFC.
What else do they? That's also good. What else do they televise?
They don't do.
I'm wondering if this guess on the text line is the correct answer, Dan.
Well, don't say it.
Because Jeff will know if you get. Let me say this: if you get the winner of said event, Jeff will know kind of what the event was. I think.
Boxing?
Boxing is also a good guess.
Yeah, the problem is we got those. We're giving too much credit to me for good guesses because there's not going to be a UFC title fight on a Thursday or a boxing fight.
Well, there should have been this on a Thursday.
Oh, so that's the thing, huh?
That's what I mean.
But it's a live sporting event.
Live sporting
a contest, not a
a sporting event.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lacrosse, rugby.
No and no. Beef, read the name.
The name?
First name of the winner.
I don't know if this is what you're talking about, but I think it is.
Okay.
The winner of said event was, his last name is Sauter.
Correct. That's your winner.
Yeah.
Sauter?
Johnny Sauter.
Johnny Sauter.
Was the champion of this event.
Yes.
Edged out Stuart Friesen.
Yes.
For the win.
Very good. Whoever texted that is a winner.
Bronze medal finish for John Hunter Nemechek.
Oh.
Weightlifting?
Is it the long drive?
What was the third bronze medal for? What was the last name?
Nemechek.
Racing? A NASCAR race of some sort?
Yes.
The Truck Series.
Truck Series on last night.
On Fox.
On a Thursday night.
On Bristol?
Aren't they normally Friday
Bristol.
nights?
How'd you know it was Bristol?
I just know NASCAR's at Bristol this week.
Very good.
Yeah. On Fox. Fox. Not like FS1.
That is weird. Yeah, I don't know.
Very strange.
I got to think that the overall national rating for that was like 8 people.
Now, I know
Seriously.
a lot of these Googans will watch, because they love racing down here, and that's fine. But
now, Jacksonville loves racing more than we talk racing, in fairness.
Absolutely.
And Casey, and so a quick racing point. Now, Casey Kane retired yesterday. That's another of the failures of guys that you expect big things from. Casey Kane came on. He was going to be the next big thing.
Yeah.
Good Matthew McConaughey looking, had a good ride.
Yeah.
Was maybe with Gibbs for a while. I don't want to show my NASCAR ignorance, but.
Blew me away, though, that there was a truck series on Fox Live last night. I was in the newsroom. I was talking to John and Tanika, and they were asking me, well, when do you think the race is going to go? And I'd been out shooting football. I'm like, what race? I think, way to go, sports guy. All right, so
Stuart
what's WTF?
WTF, meanwhile, shout out to Travis, by the way. He's going to guess the truck race. He's going to go see Darius Rucker.
There you go, Travis.
Sold out September 30th over at Daly's place. Meanwhile, Jeff will be at Jason Mraz tonight down at Daly's.
Yeah,
Are you really?
goer.
Yeah, I told you I was.
Who?
Barefoot,
Jason
no worries.
Who's that?
Beef will have to play it as a
I'll play
rejoiner.
I'll play something for you coming back. But obviously, all eyes are, for now at least, we've taken our eyes off Jalen Ramsey, and we're going to focus on the on-field product. Jags preseason game number 2. 2 and 3 are the ones we really care about. So, just how much do you think we'll see the first teamers tomorrow, and what are you looking for?
I think you go a quarter. I think you go a quarter here and you go a half next week, and then you don't play the final game. I think you get a few series. I think the offense wants to build. I'd like to see. I guess the D line was very good in practice yesterday. I'd like to see a couple sacks because I haven't seen any of those yet. I'd like to see some pressure on Kirk Cousins. That's the one thing I'd like to see from the defense. I really don't care about much else from the defense. I'd like to see some pressure.
I'd like to see Blake Bortles just continue what he did last week. Come in, play 2 series, have some, score 10 points, and draw off to the bench.
14 would be good.
Well, I didn't want to get greedy.
30 plays.
Yeah, I just, I really,
I agree.
Bortles struggled some this week up there compared to how he had been doing here.
But I tell you this, I wouldn't play Leonard Fournette. Now, we talk about quarterbacks and such. The running back is always the one that scares me. I saw enough from Leonard week 1. I'm cool with it. I know
see enough from Blake. Blake's more important than Leonard.
Yeah, I know, but I just
if you're going to sit him, you got to sit my guy too.
I feel
you got to sit them both. If you're going to sit one, you got to sit them both.
No, I'm not. I'm the coach, not you.
Is there a mandate? Is there a mandate from the NFL that guys, if these coaches had their way, don't you think many of them would never play any of their starters? Is there a mandate? Do you think?
That's a good question. A mandate?
Yeah. Why? Because
because I think that it was. I think was Belichick the first one to sit everybody week 4.
I don't know. He was one of the first.
Coughlin was the first to move it to Thursday nights.
I just ask how.
But I think that was almost like middle finger.
I have to question how valuable this farce is tomorrow when they don't even scheme. If you're not even scheming for the opponent, all you're doing is practicing.
Yeah.
Only you're practicing with the other guy wanting to hurt you.
This is an age-old story, but you get more out of those 2 practices.
Yeah,
by far for the coaches.
In those 2 practices, they're not trying to hurt you. Tomorrow, they'll be trying to hurt you. The lights go on, the uniforms are on. It's real football, only without real preparation.
Well, it is what it is. It's a necessary evil, I guess, is the best way to put it. And you think it's unnecessary, but I've talked to Baselli. We've talked to guys, and they say, give me 2 games preseason would be plenty.
Sure.
They all agree on that. So anyway,
especially with all the inter-squad workouts.
Did I tell you that the game's at 1 o'clock tomorrow?
Yeah, I think I broke that news earlier in the week.
Okay.
I shocked everyone.
You broke it?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I
I
called
got
the
it in
NFL.
my update on Monday morning.
The
she broke it at 7 a.m. Unless you got it in the 6 o'clock hour Monday morning, which I don't know. You're probably too wrapped
did.
up in Braves giddiness at that point.
On Monday, I'm not sure.
Okay.
But it's probably important that everyone makes the pep rally tonight. Tomorrow, the parade will be at 8 a.m. before the kickoff. It's homecoming tomorrow for the Jags and Vikings.
Oh, up there.
I'm assuming correct. What idiot puts a pro football game on Saturday afternoon at 1? It's just dumb. But I'm assuming the Twins are in town. That's got to be the reason.
The Twins are in town for that.
Yeah, we can't
They're
play. They're not
all
going
the
to play
boys
that.
up there are going to the game today.
Of course they are. That's all they do.
Because there's no shows. You threw that out, Lauren.
Yeah.
I just saw on Twitter they're going to the game today.
Who are they playing today?
Don't pour gas on the fire.
So
Tigers.
Don't pour gas on the fire.
So just so we're clear, though, I mean, in case there's any misconception, the afternoon show left for Tuesday to go up to the dual workouts in the game on the Jaguars game, and this will be now 3 Twins games, but 0 Frangie show appearances. Is that what we're?
Appearances. There are appearances.
No, a phone call for 8 minutes doesn't count. I mean, but they didn't. They're not actually sitting up there and doing the show from there. Is that what I understand?
The views expressed are not necessarily those of 1010XL 92.5 FM.
People are asking. It's
the
on
Twins
the Twitter
play
feed.
host of the Tigers tomorrow night at 7:10
So that's
p.m.
why.
So that is why.
Listen, the only reason we're kidding is because we didn't know, but Jeff and I would like to announce a couple of tours that will be going
for
on.
next year. Yeah,
for next year, and they're already in the works.
Correct.
We'll be going on a golf tour.
Yeah. The Robert Trent Jones Golf Trail.
Yes.
Dan and I are just going to zip up through that. So
And
we're not going to make 6 or 8. Now this won't be vacation. This is work related research.
Yes, research.
Yeah.
And then there'll be a midweek Braves Mets series.
Yeah.
We're not sure yet if it's in Atlanta or New York, whichever one fits the during the week series.
Right. Well, it has to be during the week.
So if it's in New York, we'll have to go to New York. If it's in Atlanta, we can drive. We'll do that for the company.
And
but
it'll be a work trip, too. We'll find somebody that's got a Jacksonville tie.
Mm-hmm.
And so, that, too, won't be vacation. That'll just be going on the trip.
Just wanted to, again, alert the affiliates down the line that we will be out of town for a couple of
like
those. But get credit for the shows.
We will also, if the Jags go to the Super Bowl this year, we will be going to the Super Bowl. However, we won't be doing the show. We'll be busy in the mornings.
Recovering from our hangover.
Where does this leave me exactly? Am I on the trip or am I back here at 10?
That's a good
You're
question.
back here with me.
I don't know. I don't know. You'll have to take that up with management, I guess.
Yeah.
We're going to have to cover while Jeff and Dan sleep it off.
All right. WTF has just earned us a 2-week suspension. We'll be back with more on an All-American roll-off Friday.
The Drill from the studios at Republic Services. We'll handle it from here.
2 receivers right, 1 to the left.